Welcome back to the Sacred Vijay video series. Today I wanted to give you one of the most important gifts that I give to women. This is a practice that I do every single day, and many of my clients do on a daily basis, and it really helps to smooth out their emotional bodies. It has a lot to do with the liver channel. The liver channel, as we've talked about, is where we store stress. It's where we get irritable, angry, frustrated. And the liver channel runs from your foot all the way up the inside seam of your leg through your genitals. So obviously we want to keep that really open. And then it runs right up into the breast tissue. So something that's called breast rotations should be done on a daily basis. Maybe even your doctor has mentioned to you that doing breast massage, checking out for lumps on a monthly basis is a good idea. But I think it's even better if you give your own breast tissue some love every single day. And at least 36 rotations a day will really help out a lot. But if you want to take it further, if you want to change your endocrine system, eliminate PMS, eliminate breast tenderness, eliminate menstrual cramping, then you'll want to do a lot more. You'll want to do about 360 rotations a day. So it's wonderful if you can set up a sacred altar and do your breast rotations, light a candle, and sit in self-love and really give yourself the time and space that you deserve for these breast rotations. But if you're super busy or you just forgot to do that day, then you can also just do your breast rotations while you're lying in bed at night while you're about to go to sleep. So you can do them anytime, just as long as you move the tissue, as long as you move the lymph, and really open up that liver line that runs through your whole body. So we're going to do them together right now. So just find a comfortable seat, and then take your right hand, so you can play with the hand position. Some people might want to use your hands, right hand on the right breast, left hand on the left breast, or you might want to cross your hands. And you can change your hand position in the middle of your rotations. It's not set in stone. So whatever feels good to you, and you just want to grab as much of the breast tissue as you possibly can, and you want to bring all that breast tissue up toward your chin, then out toward your armpits, and then down toward your hips. Up toward your chin, out toward your armpits, and down toward your hips. And just as you do these breast rotations, nice and slow, really squeezing and massaging the tissues all the way around. You can use your finger pads to dig into the tissue a little bit through the rib cage. You can use your thumbs to get into that outer pocket of the armpit, and just move as much of the tissue as you possibly can, and just breathe. Long, slow, deep breaths here. You can send a warm smile on your exhale right into your breast tissue. And as you're going in this outward direction, this is a clearing direction, so I always recommend doing an outward direction first, because you want to clear out any nodules or any fibrous tissue in the breast. If you have any history of breast cancer in your family, then it's really important to go in an outward direction for at least a month. If your breast tissue gets nice and soft and supple, and there's no fibrous tissue in there, nothing painful or knotty, then you can, after about a month's time, you can go in an inward direction. Now, you would only want to go in an inward direction if you wanted to tonify your breast tissue. And you would only want to tonify your breast tissue if your breasts were smaller and you wanted to make them bigger and fuller, or if you have been breastfeeding and your boobs are a little bit on the saggier side, some of the life has been sucked out of them from your beautiful baby. You can bring that life force back into your breasts after breastfeeding. I have seen so many postpartum moms, after a year or two of breastfeeding, do these positive direction rotations and regain their breast vitality, and they love it. It feels so good to them. So we're going to continue to go in this outward direction for now. I'm going to cross my arms and do it this way. And as you breathe, just close your eyes. Let your eyes drop back into their sockets. Allow your breath to deepen. Allow your facial muscles to soften. And again, just send a warm smile into your breasts. These are your breasts. They're not for pleasing your partner, not for suckling your baby. Right now, these are your breasts. So just enjoy them. Enjoy feeling them, enjoy touching them, enjoy squeezing them, and get into some of those outer rungs of the breast tissue where it's tender, and really massage and circulate into those areas for a moment. And again, you can always switch the arms up. Anytime your arms get tired, just switch them up again. You can do one breath at a time. There are no rules. Simply the idea is to just move the breast tissue in a circular fashion. And as you're doing this, imagine a beautiful bright green color circulating through that liver line. So right up along the inside seam of your leg, right through your genitalia, right up through the front of the body, and then it comes over to the rib, over to the side body, into the rib, and into the breast. An emerald green, just harmonizing, cleansing, cleaning up that liver line. And if you've just been doing one hand, go ahead and do the other hand. So doing 360 of these rotations every single day takes me about 15 minutes. So you can set a timer for yourself, count out 360, and see how long it takes you. I like to go a little slower. When I first started doing it, it would take me 7 minutes. But since I've been doing this for about 10 years now, I like to go really slow, and it allows my mind to just get really still and quiet. It allows me to really sense into the sensation that I'm feeling as I move this amazing tissue in my breasts and in my chest. And of course, the breasts are right at the heart, right? So when you're doing this opening, outward, clearing direction, it's as if you're clearing the heart as well, clearing the heart of any old emotions, any old heartbreak, any loss, or any stagnation that might still be in the breast tissue. You can clear it out with this. And then when you've done about 360, or somewhere between 36 and 360, these are all Taoist numbers based on the cycles of 3, based on the cycles of 9. So when you've done 36 to 360 rotations, then you can just hold your breath for a moment and breathe some beautiful, warm, loving energy right into them, right into your chest. Feel your heart expand and grow. Warm, unconditional love and light right into your chest. Your hands might even start to float away from your actual breast tissue, and you can feel just like an energetic connection between the palm of your hand and your chest and your heart. Beautiful. And then bring your hands together at your heart center and bow into your own beautiful sacred body temple. reflective of the earth's body temple with all of its mountains and rivers and valleys, such a sacred body that you own. And enjoy it, have fun with it, gain some pleasurable insight into what makes you feel good. And we will connect very soon. Much love.